Well, got another 7S 10P lithium battery on my solar backup. This right here is a battery management system. Keeps the cells balanced, won't let you overcharge, won't let you undercharge. I got a little meter here. Got like two sets of wires on it, one's for the meter, one's for the BMS. So the meter is just so I can physically see what each cells are. That way we don't have to put a digital meter on it. I got one down here that I use a lot, but I found these here on eBay really cheap, and you can hook them up and you can actually switch between the cells. So you can inspect each and every cell, how much it's charged, and then it'll give you a total. So pretty cool little item. So when I get these built and I put these in my rack, I will be able to charge and discharge them through this port here. And this is one of those XT60s, I think it is. Yeah, XT60. And then of course got an XT90. It'll take up 60 amps. The XT90 in the wall that I got will take up to 90 amps. And of course I'm gonna put multiple of these packs, so when I run the house, it won't pull off of any one any more than the other. So it'll actually pull them all down at the same time. So so far I've used the other pack. I haven't used both of them together yet, but the other pack lasted quite a while. I ran a fan, I ran a dryer, and you know, several things just to see how many watts they would pull and how fast it would drain the batteries, and they did really well. They did actually better than lead acid. So that's kind of one project I'm working on for my solar and wind, to have backup power and generate energy for my home. Also, I got this here recently, and it's a pretty neat little item. It's called a D-Rock. I don't think you can read it down there, but it's a buck converter. It'll actually take in power over here, and it's got a voltage range. I can't remember what it was. I think it's like 8 or 10 volts up to 20 or 30 volts, and then you can use this right here settings to change it, and these buttons will let you change how much it outputs voltage, and it'll let you change the amperage. So you can put out a small amount of amperage, or you can put out a lot of amount of amperage, and then I can use that to charge my lithium batteries. I can use them to charge drill batteries, just about anything. It's very handy. And when it gets to the set settings, so if you set it for 12 volts, once it gets to 12 volts, it shuts the amperage off and it just puts out 12 volts. So then basically it stops charging. So it just keeps it topped off, and that way it's safe. It don't overcharge your battery. So whatever you got it set at, if you need to set it just a little high, which I had to set this up to about 30 because of the difference in the meter and what was actually in the cells. So the meter was showing a little bit lower than that. When you physically check them, there's just a little bit difference when you use a meter. So you can actually tweak this up for just in real small increments, and it works really good. So anyways, that's my update lately, and if you like my videos, like and subscribe. We'll have some more.